Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube free pick video, and today we're going to be going over week 6, my 3 favorite props for the NFL this Sunday. A little early. I just made the Thursday night football video yesterday, so now we're going to go over some of the Sunday plays. Again, if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing down below, leaving a like on this video, sharing it with a friend, trying to grow this YouTube channel back up again. Yesterday's videos was the first video in a minute that I posted on this channel. And I'm just super pumped to be back and doing this. As always, if you are new, I also post on Instagram and TikTok at Dollar Tree Sports, so you'll be able to see the full-fledged breakdown for this on there in 60 seconds, and you'll also see some polls, some other content, so make sure to follow up on that. Let's get right into the video for today. As always, if you are new to betting in general, the best tip that I tell everyone is to get on every single app that you can, because the most important thing that you can do is take advantage of all the sign-up bonuses. This is the most important thing, and Chalkboard is one of my favorite apps. With promo code DOLLARS, which is my promo code, you're going to get a free pick, Pat Mahomes, for just half a yard, so it's a free win, and you're going to get a free $20 completely free. So when I say free, I mean you don't need to deposit a single dollar of your own money. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get both of these. So you're pretty much already going to be able to flip your money and make $40, $50. And then obviously if you want to deposit more, or if you just want to take it out, that's totally up to you. But definitely take full advantage of this on Chalkboard. And then Sleeper, they're also going to do the same thing, again with promo code DOLLARS when you sign up. Again, you're going to get Pat for just half a yard, and then you're going to get a free $20 entry. And it literally says it right here in this graphic, no deposit needed. Definitely got to take full advantage, especially if you're not on both of these apps. They're also legal in a ton of states, so definitely check them out. All right, let's get into today's picks. Just as a disclaimer, I have 2 more picks that are for this video that I made on Instagram. Go ahead and check them out. They will be in the Instagram video, so you'll be able to see the 2 other picks that are a part of this 5-leg lay. But these are my 3 favorite out of those 5. Starting off with Bo Nix over 18 rush yards. Let's do a little breakdown, see why this is a good play, at least in my opinion. As you can see right here, his line, I got it at 17.5. Or 18, I should say, and it's already up to 19.5 on Dabble. So definitely take it at 19.5, because on some other books it's 21, 22. Anyways, for 17.5, which is what I got it at, which is super cool. He's over this in 4 or 5 games this season. So as you can see, he's killed this line. He gets a beautiful matchup with the Jets. The Jets are a disaster. They're a disaster on offense, and they've been really underwhelming on defense also. And I just want you guys to look at this. Similar players, aka quarterbacks, versus the Jets this season. Just look at this. A 250% increase. Dak, who's not a scrambling quarterback at all, his line was at 4.5. He hit 28 last week. Josh Allen and Baker. Baker's not a huge scrambler either. He crushed his line also. So Bo, who is behind Josh Allen, probably the best scrambler out of these 4 guys, he's going to be able to kill this line super easily. As you can see, they also allow the most rush attempts and the 5th most rush yards. So this one's going to be super, super easy in my opinion. The next play, David Njoku over 34 receiving yards. This is another good play. Again, matchup is great. He, first of all, has cleared this line in 4 or 5 games also this season. And honestly, the first 4 games were with Flacco, who I think like they just didn't gel as well compared to a couple years back when I think Njoku was averaging something like 90 yards a game with Flacco. It just didn't really work out this time. Flacco is gone. Dylan Gabriel in. He had 67 yards first game with Gabriel. And I really expect Dylan Gabriel to rely heavily on his tight ends kind of as his safety blanket, especially since he's a rookie, still getting comfortable to the league. So that's already a strong connection right there. And then as you can see, Pittsburgh, not great against tight ends, ranking 23rd worst in the league, also allowing the 2nd highest fantasy score. So this is a pretty good matchup, also bad against long receptions. So this is another really good matchup. He's also favored, as you can see, minus 125 on Fliff. You can get him at 32.5 on Sleeper, also favored there. So this is another really good play that I like. My final play, which is probably my favorite, honestly, out of these 3, is Calvin Ridley over 19.5 on his longest reception. So he needs 20 yards for his longest reception. And then this is just a beautiful matchup. First of all, look at all the green right here. 9 out of his last 10 games he's gone over. And then in 2025, he's gone over in his last 4 straight. And he's clearly the wide receiver 1 for Tennessee. This is just a really low line because Tennessee's offense has kind of been all over the place. They've been really bad, honestly, to start off this season, but they kind of got it together this past week against Arizona in that comeback win. And then we look at Vegas, who they're facing this week. They just lost 6-40. They got 40 put on their head by Indy. I mean, Indy, they're a really good offense, obviously, but 40 points is still crazy. And as you can see right here, they rank 29th worst in the league against longest receptions. So this one should be really, really easy in my opinion. Ridley himself is an explosive player, so he gets his receptions on explosive plays. So I think he should be able to clear this super, super easily, at least in my opinion. So again, guys, those are the 3 picks I'm going with today. As I said in yesterday's video, again, if you guys are new to the channel, you don't exactly know what I'm talking about, but yesterday's video, I said I was going to do a recap or kind of a preview of how the Discord is looking and how you can get in for completely free. So this is what the Discord kind of looks like. Again, I'm kind of rebuilding this back up. Over the summer, I kind of shut it down. I wanted to kind of get things going. So now back to the NFL season, I'm kind of rebuilding it back up. As you can see, an intro, how to join. It's super, super easy. My link will be in the bio for Winnable, which is the payment processor I use. And if you use promo code FREEWEEK, you're going to get 7 days completely free. You're going to be able to get in. I'm not going to make you deposit on any app. I'm not going to do any of that. I just want you to get into the group. And if you like it, you stay. If you don't, you can leave. That's totally up to you. But I want you to get in for completely free. We do post your wins, free picks, obviously. And then I'm one of the mods. I got J-Locks and then Wonders Picks, 2 other mods with 55+% win rates. So again, guys, I'm trying to rebuild this back up. As you can see, we're restarting the group. We only got a total of 56 guys in right now, but my goal is to grow this to tens of thousands even. So really to grow this group back up. And again, you're going to be able to get in for completely free. The link will be winnable.com. It'll be in the description, super easy for you guys to find. Once you click on it, you're just going to put in promo code FREEWEEK and you're going to get your free week. You're going to be able to join the Discord and you're going to be able to start making money. So it's a real win-win for you and then also for me because I'm trying to regrow this community. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to lock in these 3 plays. Definitely check out the Winnable for that free week of VIP. And then also check out my Instagram for the 2 other plays that you can add to this lay if you would like. But these are my 3 favorite plays this Sunday. All right, that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to subscribe down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow.